Okay, from wine to the dark art of food styling, have you ever seen an advertisement for a mouth-watering meal, perhaps a tasty burger, which looks like this? But when it's served up, the reality looks like, yes, that. We've all been there, haven't we?
Yes, indeed. And Tracy helped us out with that, didn't they? With
Yes.
from pack shot to real shop. The woman with all the secrets is food writer Dani Valent, and she joins us now. Dani, good morning.
Good morning.
In fact, you're right in the middle of the food styling weird space that is. Explain to us how.
Yeah, well, I am. I'm shooting a cookbook at the moment, so it's all about letting the food be its very best self. So you know how you have those model scouts wandering around shopping centres looking for the next hot model. So we're in that process of walking around produce markets looking for the strawberry that really wants to be made its best self.
And what are some of the tricks of the trade, potentially the unappetising tricks of the trade, to make food really sing on the printed page?
Well, I think with that burger that we saw there, I think some of the things that you see are, well, first of all, the patty's not really cooked. It's just carefully browned. So they might even have a skewer that they will heat up and then put on the burger to get those perfect grill marks. You'll see that with steaks as well. So, yeah, you can see that there. They might tear the burger patty at the back or take a slice out of it and push it forward so that it looks larger than it actually is.
Okay.
And then, there won't be pickles and tomato all the way back. They'll just be sort of pushed to the front.
Yep.
So I've seen, say, for example, with McDonald's, they pride themselves on using the exact same ingredients, but it's just the way that they're arranged. So those sesame seeds might be picked up with tweezers and glued on one by one.
Really?
Yes.
And there's something holding up that entire superstructure so that it doesn't collapse.
Yeah, so there might be toothpicks, there might be cosmetic pads just sort of wedged in the back. So not really something you want to eat. So here we can see them building fries. So there's a base of instant mashed potato. One of the most important food stylist secrets is instant mashed potato, which
Because
props
it's so malleable.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just props things up. So, I mean, it can be used to stand in for ice cream, but here we see used as a bed where we can wedge toothpicks into fries and then arrange them perfectly so they stand up pert and pretty.
Oh,
and then they'll get painted with some vegetable oil. Sometimes I've seen stylists, not so much in Australia where we tend to keep it real, but certainly in the US where they'll spray things with WD-40 to get that super glossy finish.
No, but they certainly do use in Australia, because I worked in publishing, and so I know that the stylist tricks as well is hairspray.
Yep.
Hairspray was a very, very big element in making food look shiny and glossy and glistening.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you took a bite of that cake after the food stylist had a go, oh my God.
Yeah.
What's all that stuff in the soup?
Is that marble?
Yeah, so there's glass beads that you can get from the florist, and they will prop up ingredients that might otherwise sink to the bottom of a bowl of soup.
Right.
So I will confess that in one of my cookbooks we have used marbles to prop up some lobster in a bowl of soup because it was the
Otherwise it
hero
sinks to the bottom,
ingredient.
yeah.
It couldn't swim anymore, and we did need it to sit up excitedly from the liquid, so we propped it up with marbles.
What's this thing about a pizza hand model?
Oh, so you know those ads where you see a pizza slice and someone goes in, reaches in and picks it up from the ends and it comes up and all there's that beautiful, the cheesy, the cheese just strands perfectly.
Yes.
So it's someone's whole job to go in there, be the perfect hand to pick that
Okay,
pizza
you go.
up. Yep. Now, how does the rest of the pizza stay there? Is that really going to happen with your takeaway pizza?
No way, Jose.
So they've screwed that down. They've drilled down into the base so that the rest of the pizza stays still while you can pick up that one. And someone has melted that cheese especially so that it strands in the perfect way.
I don't know why you assume I don't drill my pizza to the countertop.
Well, I'm not.
So I can make sure that I get enough pieces.
You know, that's got a special name. That's called a cheese pull.
Oh,
so,
right.
so
Okay.
people train their cheese.
There are
trained to do the
professional
perfect
cheese pullers
Yes,
out
there
there.
are. So the hand model who worked. I think this is a
Peggy
dominant.
the Phantom cheese puller?
She's sitting there going, I've done a lot of cheese pulls.
Here's to all the pullers. Hey, we've got burritos as well. We can and nachos, which are elegantly designed, but perhaps not.
They never really look elegant, though, do
Well, I think some food is just hard to make look pretty,
Yes.
and Mexican
Here we
food
go.
is So I think certainly it's about building it up. So it's not just all piled. Everything is put there one by one, perhaps with tweezers, and it's all about the camera angle. It's about the lighting. It's about letting it be its best self, not the self that it might really be at home.
And to that end, you've actually...
I've had the right burrito
many times. And you know, there's nothing wrong with it. We've actually brought in, you've brought in some, I'll turn away the label,
Well,
some examples of how you go about picking the best item to be photographed here is just your humble mandarin.
Yeah, humble mandarins, but
Simon, get a go. There you go. So, but which is the best looking one?
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Use your power. See, on camera, that one actually looks best, doesn't
I
it?
reckon
yeah,
this one.
I think that's and I think that's.
But in real life, not.
It might not be the tastiest, but I think that is
It's
the
nice
that is the
and
one.
shiny.
It's very shiny.
So what's used
What have you
to
done
make
to this?
Well, that's an organic one. That one, I don't know. That one looks a little bit like it's a little bit floppy and flabby. So I think Michael has got the superstar.
Not
But of course, we
firm.
would have to take the sticker off.
Yeah.
But the food stylist is the one that's in the produce market, looking at each ingredient and sort of almost asking it, do you want to be a star?
Those stickers are the bane of my life in
paying
our
no attention to
household
those people.
because they're on apples as well. And when you're out cleaning the house, all around the hallway,
Yeah, you find them.
behind the
Yeah.
lounge cushions, rolled up stickers.
Yes.
Shall we kill this mandarin's
Very
chance of
annoying.
stardom? There you go,
Sure.
buddy.
Oh.
That's the end of that.
Oh my goodness, I felt its pain.
No worries. We'll just get another one and we'll gloss it up with something. Danny, nice to see you. Thanks so
You
much.
too.
Thank
See
you.
you later.
I've got a mandarin.
Okay, let's talk about tonight's foreign correspondent. It's the